Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about why this knife is on your For You page. A lot of non-knife people have brought up that this thing's showing up on their For You page and they don't know why. Well, here's your explanation. I'm going to start off with this lock right here. This lock is the locking mechanism called a crossbar lock. The research and development on these things are fairly expensive, and it takes a lot of testing to make sure that you get it just right, and testing costs money. This is a $10 knife. That should get you in the ballpark of why this is important, but I'll show you some similar knives. This is a Kershaw Iridium. This knife is $70 brand new. Same blade steel with aluminum scales, a little bit more expensive, but this is $10 versus $70. This is an SOG Terminus XR, same lock, D2 as well. This one's got a flipper tab, which is kind of interesting. This thing's $55. It's got steel liners just like this. This one I believe has steel nested liners, so they are in there, they're just not able to be seen as easily. This has steel liners too, with a cheaper handle material, but overall it's still the same blade steel. If you can see where I'm going with this, these three are so similar. Why is this one $45 less than this one and $60 less than this? Partially because of where it's made, but this one's made in China too. Okay. D2, normally the price of D2 is sitting around between $15 to $400 depending on where you get it. So for the first knife to hit $10 with D2, it's important in the knife sphere. We're going to compare it to the Mansfield, which is that one that I just showed you. The reason why nobody went after this is because a lot of people don't like slip joints where they don't lock. That's something that a lot of people are against. If you want a knife, typically you want something that's going to lock, and it's going to be safe and save your fingers from getting cut open. This thing, I already brought up, it's sold at Walmart. What I didn't bring up is that it's basically sold out nationwide. Almost all of them have been bought, and as soon as they show up back at Walmart, they're gone again. And that's annoying a lot of people, but people are buying them 5, 10, 15 at a time, and then the store is out of them. And what Walmart's known for is when they buy, or when they come up with a design or something, they'll produce it for a year, and then they'll discontinue it forever. You will never see the knife again. And they don't care what the people that are buying them think. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Now, this is supposed to be competing with the Benchmade Bug Out. The Bug Out is a $110 to $185 knife for the base model, depending on the color that you get. Now, it has a significantly better steel, but that steel's edge retention is probably still only 2 or another third above this. And the previous $10 knife king was this one, which had half the edge retention to this. You're getting a good knife. Now, tip up, that's just something that knife guys like. It's when the tip of the blade is facing up, when the pocket clip is hitting on your pocket. The overall quality of this thing is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I spent more money than I should have this month just to buy this thing. And it's doing pretty well. I did enjoy carrying this thing quite a bit. But yeah, it's the reason why this thing went viral is because of the price for all the stuff that you're getting out of this thing. Highly recommend it. If you're curious, go watch other videos on this thing too. Hope you enjoyed the short video. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one.